Hey Saber fans, Tony here from 89Sabers, and today another update video for you. If you're new to the channel, I do install, repair, and review these sabers, so please like, comment, and subscribe. I also have a website where you can find my finished products and sound fonts, so that'll be in the link description below if you're interested. And without further ado, let's get to it. So this is an 89Sabers OWK3. This is Obi Wan's lightsaber from Revenge of the Sith. This is a very decent install. It wasn't by me. This is by Genesis Custom Sabers, with an X, not Genesis Custom Sabers, but Genesis. I don't know how to pronounce it very well. But very cool, very good install. I actually bought this off of a guy off Facebook because I had a customer that was wanting this specific model. Now this saber is installed very well with a crystal chamber. I believe that this chassis is actually either a custom chassis from Genesis 6, I can't pronounce that right, or it is made by Jimmy Junk chassis. And so, very, very well done. Basically, what I did was the customer wanted an Obi Wan, and he didn't want to wait for the SP Sabers run, and he didn't want, or I didn't recommend the Korbanth version because that that system is weird. And so, what I recommended was to find one of these, and I happened to find one installed actually, and so it was a bit different basically. And so he had paid for the hilt and everything and the install, and then I just updated it basically. Now this tells the Obi Wan story. It has a stock echo connector in there, power and an aux, crystal reveal, and a 2.1 recharge port, and I'm pretty sure it's a Smuggler's Outpost speaker. I could be wrong, but it looks like a Smuggler's Outpost speaker. Now again, telling the Obi Wan story, I did add a few fonts that weren't originally on my Obi Wan's like storytelling, because the fonts have been updated in the past, and the original Obi Wan story I had ended with Obi Wan guarding Luke. With this one, I added it all the way until he dies with Vader, and so without further ado, I'll show you off the fonts. We'll be demoing this one with a 32-inch blade. Now, some of these fonts are custom made. Of course, the crystal will pulse when the saber's off, and then mimic the blade style when it's on. The first style is light blue, so yeah. Put this cap on. Put a blade in, shall we?
Let's get a move on. We've got a battle to win here.
So, this is K-Sith's mace, and also featuring my quotes from BFOB, because those are a lot of Clone Wars / Battlefront Obi Wan episode, I guess, Clone Wars quotes and whatnot. So, I'll demo them here.
Draw them in. General, we have to stop meeting like this. Mark your squad up behind me. You are fighting for the wrong side. Another hired gun. Typical. The battle's not won yet.
So yeah, tons. I think there's like 49 or whatever. If you're interested in those, I definitely have them available on my website, and you'll find them on the BFOB sound font. And so it also has Blast Begin.
Blasters? Well, no accounting for taste.
You can get into multi-blast by holding the aux button and then letting go for 2 seconds, and then you just swing your saber. Grab it, tap once more.
You should lay down your weapons and beg for forgiveness.
Tons of fun stuff on here. It comes with also tons of prions and stuff. This comes with a Clone Wars track. Moving on.
You can kill me, but you will never destroy me. It takes strength to resist the dark side. Only the weak embrace it.
This is the death of Satine when Maul breaks Obi Wan. And that is the track. Tons of force effects from that scene.
I know where you're from. I've been to your village. I know the decision to join the dark side wasn't yours. Your fear, and yes, your anger. Let your anger deepen your hatred. Your fear.
Oh, of course, plays next to one. This is the same mace font. It has a deeper blue for the blade.
The Night Sisters made it for
silence. You think you know me? It was I who languished for years, thinking nothing but you. It is more powerful than you know.
And those who oppose it are more powerful than you'll ever be.
Very sad. Moving on.
Hello there.
Now we get into episode 3. This is the Hello There scene with the General Grievous soundtrack on there. Has tons of quotes and stuff on there.
You have a job to do, Anakin. Try not to upset him. Not this time. And this time you won't escape. You have a job to do, Anakin. Try not to upset him. Oh, this is going to be easy. Wait a minute. How did this happen? We're smarter than this.
You are the old one.
Wait a minute. How did this happen? We're smarter than this.
A lot of fun stuff. Next up,
Anakin has turned to the dark side.
this is the Order 66 version.
I have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire.
Anakin, my allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy.
Don't make me kill you.
Yeah. Next up,
Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I will do what I must.
You will try.
so if you didn't catch it, it has a Prion. These all three, the episode 3 from General Grievous all the way to this one, they're all K-Sith's Bold One. And so this is the Prion that I had made for it.
You will try.
And then starts the battle. Of course, it has quotes from that.
You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. You underestimate my power. Don't try it.
So yeah. And the next part, I guess this next one is a Bold One as well.
You were the chosen one.
This is the second part of the Battle of the Heroes, and that is the track for this one, Battle of the Heroes. Longer force effects.
You were the chosen one. It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them. Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness. You were the chosen
Of course, it
one.
plays the same one.
It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them. Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness.
There are a lot of long quotes on there. Next up,
I will take the child and watch over him.
this is the ending of Revenge of the Sith / Rebels. So it has the Qui-Gon's death theme, and the birth of Vader, I should say. This has a lot of Rebels, Maul, and Obi Wan quotes in there. Get off the track real quick, get some of those in.
I've come to kill you, but perhaps it's worse to leave you here, festering in your squalor. Look what has become of you, a rat in the desert.
Look what I have risen above.
I've come to kill you, but perhaps it's worse to leave you here, festering in your squalor.
If you define yourself by your power to take life, a desire to dominate, to possess, you have nothing. Ben Kenobi?
This is OB4 by Kyberphonic. This is the V2 version. This is also the Cantina variant. So it has a stable on and a white swing. I realized the entire video. Oh, make sure your blades are tight. I also realized that this is a video I haven't actually showed off a lot of the features, so I'll be showing off a lot of that. Make sure that your retention screws are tight. So click for blasters. Hold the power button for 2 seconds. Let go. For force effects.
Spaceport. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and
You want to hold either or button in Clash for lockup. For lightning block, you want to hold power, tap Aux. Over here. For color changing, you want to do the opposite, so hold Aux, tap power. You can just rotate your saber. Now, if you want to confirm it, you hit power. If you want to go back to the previous color, you hit Aux, and it'll go back to the original default color. For multi-blast, I demoed it earlier. You hold for 2 seconds for Aux, let go. You'll get the begin blast. If you have it, tap once more. Their guns overheat. Or if they're quotes or specific characters, they might have quotes for begin blast. I think that's it. It does have gesture features. Twist on and twist off. To play tracks, you want to hold down for 2 seconds on the power button while the saber's off. Or while the saber's on with the blade tilted up. So yeah. And last but not least,
you can't win, Darth.
you have a passive battery monitor, and of course this is the Death Star version of OP4 V2 by Kyberphonic. It sounds a bit different. Imperial blasters instead.
Your powers are weak, old man.
With some custom Obi-Wan versus Vader quotes.
You can't win, Darth. The Force will be with you. Always. The Force will be with you. Always.
You should not have come back. Your powers are weak, old
So, yeah.
man.
This has the Death Star ambience as the track. And that concludes the sound fonts.
This is General Kenobi.
We're back to the front. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the customer enjoys it. Have a wonderful day, and may the Force be with you.